So this is a retreat to Italy. We're very excited to have you online. These retreats are for those who want to experience a transformation and live their life at the highest level from their highest self. One of the retreat days that we'll be having is all about moving into your collective energies to one of openness, oneness, possibility, flow, and allowing. I'm really looking forward to sharing that part of the retreat with you. But let me get started and share a little bit about the itinerary with you. As I said, it's all about transcending, transforming, and thriving. This is a retreat that's really set up for you to, really expand in who you are as a spiritual being and, what your purpose is here on the planet. But not only that, to just really take in the amazing energy of Italy and the different experiences that we've set up for you. And, we really are looking forward to, taking you on this journey with us. So that's really going to be something that, you thoroughly enjoy. The next day is, what if you could discover how to transform, transcend, and thrive? To live each moment of your day feeling peace and connection, able to create a life that reflects who you truly are from your expanded self, facing the unknown with openness and trust, sensing what is emerging by being present moment to moment with the desire you are seeking. Sounds good, huh? Co-creating creatively within a grander field of knowing and being, welcoming and opening yourself and others to exciting places never seen or experienced. That's the expanded woman experience, and this is why we want you to join us. This is what we're really excited about. We will experience the beauty of Italy from the city to the countryside and experience energy healing techniques to balance the mind, soul, and body. Experience the playing field with us in the historical sites of Rome, Venice, Naples, and Capri as we sample a taste of Italy. From tours around the islands of Venice, Rome, Naples, and Capri, to wine tasting and cooking lessons, visiting Rome by train, the Italian Riviera, and a private tour of Capri and visiting historical sites, you are in for the experience of a lifetime. Discover your next big step, living on purpose, new rules for the 21st century, self-confidence, expansion formulas, and how to use the power within you and what makes you come alive in relationship, health, career, and finances. Expanded Woman Retreats are designed to teach you life mastery principles that serve you and your world in a bigger way. We were born to enjoy every aspect of life, being in the confidence of who we truly are. We will learn principles to release any old paradigms and habits such as guilt, blame, shame, and judgment that have given us a lifetime of conflicts and learn to redirect the harmony of our life. Well, here we are. And this is just a little taste of how amazing this journey is going to be. I mean, my partner, Amrita, has put together an amazing travel journey with all VIP perks and the best of everything. I mean, we've got, tour guides, and we've got English speaking tour guides, and we've got English speaking boat ferries, boat taxis. So here we go. We arrive in Venice, Saturday, April 16th, 2016. Isn't that gorgeous? I love just looking at the picture. It kind of opens up that feeling of joy and enthusiasm, excitement, little kid kind of feeling in me. And on day one, we meet at the 4-star hotel. We arrive at the Marco Polo Airport, and from the airport, there is a private boat taxi transfer to the hotel in Venice. We'll have a welcome dinner at the hotel, and a daily hot buffet breakfast at the hotel. So that's really good in knowing that that's all going to be provided for us daily. Next day is Venice, April 17th, 2016, day 2. The breakfast at the hotel, as I originally said, and there will be a city tour on foot with an English speaking guide. And that's definitely a great benefit. So we can really get, connected with what's going on in the city, old historical places, and just, learn a lot about the city, being able to connect and communicate with an English speaking guide. My partner Amrita thought that was really important. And on Venice, April 17th, same day, day 2 in the afternoon, we'll have a private boat to Venice Island, Murano. We'll then go to visit the glass factory, including a glass blowing display. And as you can see in the pictures here, it's pretty amazing. And I mean, it just opens you up and exposes you to some really neat things that, are created from glass blowing. We'll go to an entrance to the glass museum, and then we'll have lunch at a local restaurant, a 4-course meal with wine. And then later we'll return to the hotel for a free evening. That's on day 2. Day 3, Venice to Rome, April 18th. We'll have our morning breakfast at the hotel, and then we'll transfer from the hotel by private boat to Santa Lucia. And once we get there, we'll travel from Venice Island to Rome with first class seats on the Frecciaroscia. This is really gonna be fun. I'm super, super excited about this. I've never been to Italy. I don't know if any of you've been to Italy, but I have not been, and this has just been one of my my bucket list, desires. So Rome on day 3, same day, April 18th. We'll arrive in Rome, as we said earlier, and we'll transfer from the train station to the hotel. Same day, we will be having lunch, dinner, and a cooking demonstration at the restaurant Toronto Seco. It's situated in the heart of the Prati district, walking distance from the Vatican museums, and we'll enjoy classic Roman cuisine with starters of faccia, bruschetta, gratins, pastas, cakes, and more. And then we'll have a cooking demo with veal escalopi in a wine sauce, pasta, and Italian sauces. Boy, you can tell I need to know how to pronounce my Italian cuisine, or my Italian words. Anyway, still on April 18th in Rome, we'll have a wine tasting at La Caravana, a wine tasting set in an exquisite restaurant. And we will be tasting fantastic Italian wines, accompanied by regional cheeses. Ooh, I love cheese, and I love red wine too. Still on April 18th in Rome, this is going to be an amazing day, the 18th. We'll have an evening city tour, a fabulous evening tour of the eternal city by night with an English-speaking guide. See the beautiful Trevi Fountain by night, and don't forget to make a wish. Awesome. Continuing on through this amazing journey on our itinerary, we go to La Spezia, Cinque Terre, which is on April 19th. We're going to go to the gateway to the 5 lands. We'll start out with our early breakfast at the hotel, travel by first class train from Rome to La Spezia, an UNESCO World Heritage Site, transportation to Cinque Terre, the Italian Riviera. We'll do extensive walking tour of these magical towns overlooking the Aquarian Sea. These are the five lands that time has forgotten. We'll have a fabulous lunch with regional cuisine and wine. And we'll have an English speaking guide during the entire trip. We'll then have transport back to La Spezia, then first class train to Rome. This evening is free to explore. Look at the pictures here. I mean, wow, this just looks like an amazing journey of just really going to all the ins and outs of this beautiful, these, what they call the gateway to the five lands. I mean, I'm really looking forward to this. All right, and Rome to Naples on April 20th. So as you can see, I mean, every day is, rich, packed with experience and, traditional Italian cuisine, and just really getting the experience of the entire Italian Riviera and all of it. So on the 20th is the Hotel Naples. We'll have breakfast at the hotel and then transport to Naples. We'll have a sophisticated hotel across the street from the Gulf of Naples, located on the Naples waterfront, close to the legendary Castel dell'Io and the Borgo Marinari. That cracks me up. Naples Capri on April 20th. So that same day, half day excursion to Capri. From hotel, a city transfer to port area. A hydrofoil jet foil to Capri. An entrance to the Blue Grotto by boat. And an entrance to the Blue Grotto is subject to weather conditions, advisable only on the day that we are there. But wow, look at that. That looks like an incredible experience. I mean, the water is just blue, rich and blue. All right, so now on April 20th, the same day, we will be going to Capri. And afternoon in Capri. We'll have a late afternoon in Capri and enjoy local cuisine in a beautiful outdoor setting. Transfer back to Naples in hydrofoil and jet foil. And this evening, after all of that, I'm sure we're going to want the evening freeze, and you have to, go further into the city, or you can enjoy just relaxing after an amazing day out. On the 21st, we're going to have our official seminar. And this is really going to be an amazing experience. I put this experience together as a life mastery coach and have done some of these amazing steps and really expanding and stepping into really living from that higher part of yourself, that part of you that's just seeking to, experience more freedom, more peace, more, even more goals and dreams in life to manifest in your life. But this is an experience that, really helps you to connect more with flow and allowing. And you'll create your container for receiving the universe's paramount physical and energetic support. If you've been doing this already, there's some new ways that I really look forward to sharing with you. So on this day, today's workshop is all about connecting with our higher selves and clearing the path where we may have been disempowered by circumstances rather than empowered by possibility. Your journey here in Italy has been about playing full out and recognizing that we are all constantly expanding into a greater, grander idea of ourselves. On this day, the 21st, we will have breakfast at the hotel. And then from 9 to 1 p.m., we will have the workshop at the Royal Hotel. Afternoon and evening will be free to explore with sights of Capri and the exquisite Amalfi coastline, and shop. Of course, we all love to shop. I know if we're coming as couples and bringing women, guys, you know that those women are going to want to shop. And best of all, don't forget to enjoy traditional Naples pizza. On the 22nd is Naples, Pompeii, the famous sites of Pompeii. And once again, our morning will be, we'll have breakfast at the hotel, local transport to Pompeii, 3-hour guided tour of Pompeii, and then we'll return to the hotel. Our afternoon is free, and we will have an evening farewell dinner. The 23rd, Saturday, is Naples to Rome. Here's where our adventure ends in Italy, but starts with the expanded woman consciousness, the desire to accomplish an authentic life, which is neither a dream or a wish. It is an obligation. It's a responsibility we bear to ourselves and the world. On Saturday, we'll have a breakfast at the hotel and transportation back to Rome for flight departures. So this is a trip that has been really put together in a way that is really going to help to, just open you up to an amazing experience, but also open you up to a greater, grander idea of yourself. So I want to take a moment and see if anyone has any questions about the retreat, and give you a few minutes to let me know if there's any questions that have come up. I have the questions panel open for you. Let me open it up again. There we go. So if you have any questions. So let me go ahead and tell you how much this trip is and let you know where you can go and find out more information about it and sign up to go with us on this trip. We really, really would love to have you. You can visit us at expandedwoman.com, and the information about the trip is right there on the front of the website. This trip will be $39.95. As I said, it's all 4-star hotels. It's completely been put together for a retreat setup with all these amazing locations, English speaking guides. We have VIP first class transfers through water taxis and all the extras to make this event an amazing event. So it's really going to be a journey of a lot of fun, and my business partner and I really look forward to it. If you don't know about me, I'm Sherry Gideons. I am an international speaker, author. I'm a life mastery consultant. I've been in the business of self-development for almost the last 20 years. I was in the industry of the fitness and health industry for about 30 years as a professional athlete. And for some of you who don't know about me and how I moved into this industry, I had a near-death experience in 1997, and really awakened and opened up to my purpose here on the planet and helping people of all ages discover their own greatness. And over the years, I discovered that the vision that I was shown in the light has happened as I apply those principles, as I be from that place that I'm sharing with others, as I practice what I preach. And it's really been an amazing journey to watch what has unfolded from me changing the way I think, from me changing letting go of old things and old experiences that might have transpired in any moments of my life, and really learning, to be honest with you, in the last year, to really be from the present moment, to live only in today, and to make choices in today and utilize that power. So I look forward to sharing a lot of the things that I learned on my journey, and that I've trained and been licensed with some of the great new thought leaders of today. And I look forward to sharing a lot of that with you. So I'm going to wait a few more minutes here. If you have any questions whatsoever before I close out the webinar, as I said, you can go to expandedwoman.com to sign up for the trip, to find out more about the trip. And just to let you know, we're very excited about you coming along with us on that trip. So I'm going to wait a few more minutes here just to see if anybody else has any more questions. If not, it looks like, yes, somebody asked a question. Yes, it's the trip is $39.95. And that includes everything. I mean, it's including, I mean, we've literally got built into this, like I said, English speaking guides. We've gotten, we're getting VIP water taxis. We're getting VIP transfer on the trains. We've gotten breakfast included into the cost, lunches. We've got a couple dinners in there. So the majority of your food is included in this price, plus the webinar, plus the retreat and seminar. That's going to be really a good event that's going to help you to step into just, no matter where you are right now, you're going to always expand. And this is about expanding into a greater, grander idea of you and really, truly letting go of any old blocks that are still there, what I call old imprinting. So anyway, I hope I've answered any kind of questions you may have. You can also reach out to me at Sherry@expandedwoman.com or info@expandedwoman.com, or you can also visit me at expandedwoman.com. Thank you again, everyone, for joining, and I hope you decide to come along with us. I really look forward to having you. Have a great night.